This morning on Jersey Magazine, we are joined by Mioshi Moses. She is the Vice President of Volunteer Programs at AARP Foundation. Mioshi, good morning and welcome.
Good morning. Thank you for
Tell,
having me.
for our listeners who are not familiar with the organization, tell us about AARP Foundation.
AARP Foundation Tax-Aide is the largest free volunteer-based tax preparation program in the country. We have more than 28,000 volunteers who are IRS certified and trained and ready to help individuals complete their returns.
So we are into tax season. I actually have all of my paperwork done. I couldn't believe it. I got it done earlier than usual. It is a very, very daunting task for anybody, whether you're a senior or not, as I'm sure you know.
Absolutely, and that's why we exist and we're here to help. Our tax counselors are certified and are fully trained and are knowledgeable of all the potential deductions and credits that are available to individuals.
What are some of the challenges that are facing older adults this tax season, Miyoshi?
Well, as people age, their personal circumstances might change that could affect their tax status. Their income may decrease, they may not be eligible for many tax deductions, and so they can find those things very challenging, and that's why our tax counselors are ready and willing to help them with their returns.
Who qualifies for this tax aid?
Well, we serve anyone. However, we really focus on older adults with low to moderate income. You don't have to be a member of AARP, and our area of expertise and our training is really focused on more simple, less complex returns like the 1040.
And for listeners who may be eligible for this, how can they access it?
We have lots of information on our website at aarpfoundation.org/tax-help. You can go there and find a location near you by searching with your zip code.
And I mentioned that I had already gotten my paperwork together much earlier than usual. How should people prepare for this if they opt to go for the tax aid from AARP Foundation, Miyoshi?
So we have both in-person and online tax service available. And what will be required is your photo ID, social security card, any communications that you've received from the IRS, and of course your tax forms, your 1099 or your W-2.
And what are some of the common questions that you get at this time of year from taxpayers?
Right now, most want to know when the deadline is so they can get their returns in. They can be early like you. This year it's April 15th. And the other question we typically get is when they might receive their refund. And it generally will be received within a month of submitting a return.
How closely are you following what's going on in Washington these days with regard to tax prep and tax returns and things like that with the IRS?
I'm really focused on making sure that those who would need our free tax prep services are able to access them and get them. We're located in 3,600 sites across the country and several in the New Jersey area.
Yes, in all 50 states, we might add. Once again, for our listeners, Miyoshi, who want to learn more about this program and how they can take advantage of the free tax prep service, where can they go?
They can go to our website, aarpfoundation.org/tax-help.
Mioshi Moses, the Vice President of Volunteer Programs at AARP Foundation. Thank you so much for your time this morning here on WDHA and Jersey Magazine.
Thank you.